Welcome to the Athlete's Secret Weapon Quick Tips. I'm Coach. Today's episode is a field-ready micro-routine called the drop and drive. If one mistake turns into a whole bad game for you, listen up. This is short, practical, and you can run it in 40 seconds. Let's get to work.
Hook. You make one mistake, maybe a missed pass, a penalty, or a slipped foot, and suddenly your chest tightens, your head fills with replays, and the next play feels like walking across a tightrope. Your hands go heavy, your timing disappears, and every decision slows down like you're playing in slow motion. You know the replay in your head will cost you, and that thought alone crushes confidence. This episode is for that exact split second when a mistake threatens to become your story.
Section 1. Call out the problem. Let's name how that spiral works. First, the mind grabs the mistake and spins. Replay, blame, what if. Second, the body follows. Jaw clenches, shoulders hike, breath gets shallow, heart clicks up. Third, movement follows thought. You tighten, hesitate, and your instincts mute. You're not lazy or soft. You're stuck in a loop where your nervous system is on a hair trigger and your brain keeps throwing the same clip on repeat. Most players try to talk their way out of it. Pep talks, telling themselves to snap out of it, but words alone don't stop the loop. You need something that interrupts the story and brings your body back online. This is why the drop and drive exists.
Break the lie. Here's the reframe. It's not that you lack toughness or that you can't handle pressure. It's that your nervous system is overloaded and your mind has turned one moment into a headline. That headline hijacks movement. Fix the nervous system and you stop giving the mistake power. Fix movement and you get your instincts back. The drop and drive does both in 40 seconds by using body cues that your nervous system understands.
Section 2. Teach the tool. The 40-second drop and drive. I'll walk you through each step and why it works. Step 1. Drop. Right after the mistake, drop your jaw and let your shoulders fall. Physically let gravity do the work. Jaw loose, shoulders soft. This one move breaks the high threshold tension your body locks into and signals your brain that you are okay. Step 2. 2-count exhale. Breathe out on a 2 count. 1, 2. Long enough to downshift adrenaline just a hair. Not a long breath, just enough to change the rhythm of your system. Step 3. 1-word naming. Say a single word out loud or under your breath. Done. Next. Clear. Something that boxes the thought. The naming trick reduces rumination by containing the replay into one brief label. Step 4. Anchor. Use a tiny, repeatable physical anchor. Press your thumb to the base of your index finger. Slap your thigh once, or grip your wrist for a second. Keep it simple and consistent. That anchor becomes a somatic bookmark that your body recognizes. Step 5. Micro-commit movement. The drive. Immediately do a tiny movement that commits you to the next action. Step forward. Take a preset first step. Fake a move, or set your stance. This re-engages motor patterns and interrupts hesitation. Together, drop, 2-count exhale, 1-word naming, anchor, drive. 40 seconds or less. Each piece is short and tied to body feedback, so the reset works under pressure.
Why each move matters. Quick physiology. The jaw and shoulders are high tension sites. Releasing them lowers overall muscle tone. A controlled exhale engages the parasympathetic system enough to make decisions feel clearer. Naming the thought reduces its emotional charge by shifting it into language. The anchor creates a conditioned sensory cue. The micro-commit movement restarts motor confidence and tells your brain, we're doing the next thing now. Combined, those 5 short actions shorten the emotional hangover from minutes to seconds.
Section 3. Guided practice. Let's rehearse it once together so you know the timing. Find a seat or stand. Ready? Drop your jaw and let your shoulders fall. Now. Exhale on a 2 count. 1, 2. Say the word next out loud or under your breath. Touch your chosen anchor, thumb to finger, or a light thigh slap. Then take a micro-commit step or snap into your ready position. That whole sequence should be smooth and quick, 40 seconds tops. Practice this between reps at practice, on the sideline, or walking off the field.
Personalize the anchor so it's easy to do when you're keyed up. If you ever forget steps under pressure, use the 10-second fallback. Jaw drop, single exhale, one-word cue. That keeps the reset effective even when your head is loud.
Paint the future. Imagine the next game. After a mistake, you don't spiral. You hit the drop and drive, and the replay loses its hold. You make the next decision faster. You move with your usual timing, and coaches notice your steadiness. That one habit shifts identity, from the player who can't shake mistakes to the one who bounces back instantly. Contrast that with staying stuck. Same replays, same hesitation, same missed opportunities. This small routine buys you consistency, trust from teammates, and momentum when it matters most. It isn't flashy, but it's exactly the kind of edge that wins trust and games.
Ownership and close. Nobody can do this for you. The drop and drive is a trainable habit. Do it between reps, after practice mistakes, and the next time a slip happens in a game. Today, here's your challenge. Practice the full 40-second routine 3 times before you train, and commit to using it at least once during your next game or scrimmage. Then, post a 15-second clip or comment on our socials. Show the anchor you chose, or simply say done and tag the show. Accountability turns a trick into a habit. This is your edge. Let's get to work.
That's the drop and drive. Short, bodily, effective. The kind of routine you can do without thinking once it's trained. If you want a drill to make this automatic, try 5 reps between drills for 2 weeks and keep a 10-second fallback handy. Share a quick clip or comment on social. I'd love to see your anchor. Thanks for listening to the Athlete's Secret Weapon Quick Tips. Let's get to work.